Welcome back to Amateur Game Review. I'm Zach, this is Randy, and I finally talked him into talking about Hot Wheels Unleashed. Let's get into it.
So Zach, exactly why are we playing Hot Wheels?
Recently, I was looking at the PlayStation Store, doing some window shopping, because I'm really bored lately, and nostalgia hit me right in the face, because I saw this Hot Wheels game, and I remember having a PlayStation 1 Hot Wheels game when I was little, and it being amazing, like loving unlocking the cars and stuff like that. In reality, I probably played it a couple times, and it's how nostalgia works, but anyway, my brain started working on impulse buy mode, like, immediately. I started making up reasons to buy this game, like I have a 2-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, I could buy it, tell my wife it's for them, play it a little bit, record some gameplay, throw up a video, and boom, it's worth the purchase, right? What I didn't expect was to stumble into the best pure arcade racing experience that I've played in quite some time. So that's why I'm recording Hot Wheels. But the real question is, Randy, why are you recording Hot Wheels?
Because you made me.
Tell the fans something else.
What fans, Zach?
Cut. I can't work like this. Alright, the first thing you notice when you play this game is just how amazing it looks.
Really? You say about every game.
You complain about graphics in every game.
It's a PS5 game, of course it looks good.
Not all PS5 games look good.
Name one.
I wasn't prepared to answer that. But in the comments below, let us know what games do not look good. But seriously, graphics matter. If they didn't, we wouldn't buy new consoles. We'd still be playing PS2s or NESs.
Graphics matter, but gameplay, there's so many bad games out there that look beautiful.
Oh, that's true, but there's good games out there that look bad. You know what, this is for a different video. This game looks amazing. The track pieces look like actual Hot Wheels plastic pieces. The cars look like whatever material they're made of, and you can change what material they are. You can go in, there's like a whole livery customizer.
Oh my god.
You don't have to be sarcastic. It literally, like, I don't know how YouTube's compression is going to handle this, but the game looks amazing. Like, you roll the cars over and you can see the actual number stamps in them and the screws.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's really cool. I can't stand him right now. I can't, next category. Anyway, you are right about one thing. Graphics don't matter if the game isn't any good.
Yep.
And luckily, this game is awesome. Like, the racing is top notch. You played a few games. What do you think?
I was impressed. I will say that.
Yeah?
I mean, when you mentioned it, hard pass.
Yeah, I know hard pass. It took me 2 weeks to get you to play it. That's what I was ready to review this a week ago.
I know.
But the game, it's a lot more strategy based than you would think because it's very simple.
Yeah.
It's literally just gas and brake and turbo.
Gas, brake, turbo.
But braking will make you drift. Drifting builds turbo. Turbo runs out quick. But you have to have the turbo to win. So it's a constant battle of should I turbo here or drift into this corner, and literally the races become like strategy games. I was watching Randy just get to the finish line, and right before he got there, pause button, restart. No, this ain't happening. I ain't going down like this.
I'm not getting second in a kid's game.
Yeah, I was like, Randy, literally the goal is podium. Top 3, we're good. Nah, first place. It's not a kid's game.
Yeah,
it just registered. You said that.
It's a kid's game.
I mean, it's a kid's brand, but this is a really, like, it's a solid game. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, you're going to enjoy this one.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
I didn't play it long, just the 20 minutes I fucked with it here.
Yeah, you've not played a lot of it. I have played way more than I should admit.
But with the turbo, there were certain parts in the track, like where there's a loop in the track.
Yeah.
If you didn't hit turbo right before the loop, as soon as you get to the top, you just fucking fall down.
Yeah. There's also certain times, and I watched you do this, like if you hit turbo on certain points of the track, you're coming off the track. Because they have like a little, like a downgrade or something like that. And Randy's over here hitting turbo, and then he's just like, I see him praying. Like, he's like, I'm coming off of this thing.
There's a couple badass moments where I'd go off and I'd just fly back in.
When Randy was playing, this was awesome because we weren't recording. He was just playing the game or whatever. And he was like, he looked over, he's like, tell me you're recording this. That was awesome. I was like, see? Hot Wheels. Right there. That's all that you need to know.
All right, so graphics, gameplay, that's pretty much all this game has, right?
No, Randy. This game has so much more. It's a full release, It's got a campaign mode for single player.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best in the world. It's basically just rinse and repeat. There's races, time trials, there's secret bosses and stuff.
Bosses?
Yeah, you can race stuff and unlock cars, which I'll get back to.
Boss, hold on. Does that have a health bar? How's this work?
No, you just gotta beat it. You gotta beat it's a fast car. You gotta beat it.
Oh, okay, like Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have that. You have multiplayer online, 12 players, which is pretty cool.
That'd be chaos.
Yeah, it is. Split screen, which I love. Not enough games have split screen anymore. It has a track editor. You can build your own tracks, and the actual parts of the track is really cool. There's a lot of different stuff. I don't think so.
Terrible review.
I actually don't know. That's a maybe. Google it. You know,
You're supposed to know these things, Zach. It's your baby.
Whatever. So, but the created track, there's actually a lot to it because not only do you get to use all the parts that you unlock for like different track pieces, there's magnetic strips, there's different blocks and traps and stuff, but also you can set it up in your basement, your virtual basement, and the longer you play in the game, the more stuff you get unlocked for your basement, which is kind of cool. It's like your own living area. You can set up like
home base.
Yeah, it's that you can like change the wallpapers and the bar area, what seats you have.
Shit you could do on Super Nintendo back in the day.
You will not ruin this for me. This is a good game. Also, it has a very in-depth like livery designer, which is basically paint schemes, but also you can change all the parts of the cars to like make them different material and stuff. And that like actually visually is a lot different. It's really cool. But you can put those online. However, there is one downside to this game that really drives me nuts.
Only one?
Honestly, just one, really.
Let's hear it.
It is so grindy. The main reason I got this game, like I said, was nostalgia, because I played a Hot Wheels game when I was younger, that unlocking the cars was the coolest thing. Well, on here, unlocking the cars is an absolute grind. It takes a lot of coins to unlock cars, and then there's two methods. The first way to unlock cars is the loot boxes. And I know I'm not a huge fan of loot boxes, but these aren't paid. These are just in-game currency. The problem is, like I was saying with the grinding, is that it takes forever to get enough coins just for the loot boxes. And that's the cheapest way to do it. You can also buy individual cars, but there's only 5 or 6 cars in the shop at a time. And it only refreshes every, like, I think it's 4 in-game hours. So like I can't just like turn the game off for 4 hours and come back. It's in-game hours.
That shit on.
Yeah, and then they're expensive if you want some of them. But then the loot boxes, the worst thing about it is it's completely random to the point where if you already have a car, you may get the same one you already have. I mean, you can sell it for coins, but you only get like half of what it's actually worth and stuff. It is such a grind to unlock the cars. And to top it all off, all of the track pieces and all of the like my basement
take coins as well.
Yes, they take coins as well. So
everything that's cool about this game
is a grind.
Yeah.
It is a real grind. And I mean, some people like grind.
I'm saying everything that you listed that you said was cool about it is held down by the loot box.
Yeah, it's held down by the in-game currency, but
so
it's
overall,
not.
It sucks.
No, it doesn't overall suck. It's awesome. Doesn't. You know what? I thought it would be such a good idea to have Randy on here and not just do this solo, but I'm regretting that entire decision. But let's go into our final thoughts. And do you want to go first since you played this game for 20 minutes?
Yes. Just better than I thought. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, and then I will go next.
It's a very good pick up and play. You know what I'm saying?
It is a very fun pickup and play.
I would give it a for what it is, 7.
Hey.
7's a high score. 7's a good score. Let's see.
If you say so. I think this game is amazing. Other than the grind. Okay, C+.
C+.
I think this game's amazing. Other than the grind, it's almost near perfect for me. For a racing game, like, I mean, you know, you got to compare it to what it is.
Yeah.
For an arcade racing game, I give this a 9 out of 10. Top-notch game, one of the best arcade racers I've played in quite some time. I honestly can't think of one better. Forza's better.
There are no good racing games out today.
Yeah, there's plenty of good racing. There's no good, like, official license, like NASCAR games and stuff, but like F1's really good, Forza's amazing, but Hot Wheels, put that on your list because it's an amazing game, and it's one that if you like racing games, you should play.
I mean, that's pretty much all we can really say about a freaking Hot Wheels game. As always, my name's Randy, this is Zach, we are Amateur Game Review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, so next week when Zach drops Rugrats in Paris, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was supposed to be a jab at me, but that doesn't sound like a bad idea. So, see you next week.